Hola Sagittarians, this is Tarot by Tess with your April 2018 reading. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not doing a particular spread, I'm just pulling. And you guys will be the first ones that get to have me read from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. So I'm excited about that. Okay, let's see what's coming up for Sagittarians for the month of April 2018. What do Sagittarians need to know for April 2018? Let's see what's coming up for you guys, what you need to know. Well, I hope you guys are having a happy Easter. That's when I'm doing this reading, is the day before Easter. Okay, so you have the High Priestess, interesting, Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles reversed, let's go back to four, and here it is. Somebody's holding a secret about going back to somebody, or coming in from out of the cold, going back to something they see as their home, something they know they should have not passed by. Somebody could have left because they thought the grass was greener, and I'm seeing somebody wants to come back, but they're keeping it a secret. Or you want to come back and somebody else is being closed off. But definitely have secret here with both of these cards. Oop, I'm not sure if my video is kind of cloudy or not, or what. Maybe I'll turn this down. Sorry, my video is moving. I'm trying to make it easier to see. I don't know if that's working. Okay, anyway, definitely have a secret. I'm a little confused why Five of Pentacles reversed might be here. Because Five of Pentacles reversed is sometimes confusion about a lost opportunity. And this may happen towards the end of April, like April 21st through May 2nd. That's when the Five of Pentacles is. Okay. I'm feeling like this was a karmic lesson. Or somebody needs to learn the lesson because they haven't released the burden quite yet. Also, somebody is aware of your interest in them. So if you think it's a secret, it's not. Okay. Page of Cups reversed could be dealing with a water sign. Again, this is somebody who's not expressing their emotions. So a water sign may not be expressing their emotions to you and has cut you off emotionally, or you've done this to them. Somebody does not want to kiss and make up. That's for sure. I see some difficult communication with this person. And feelings could have turned neutral. And somebody doesn't really know that yet. Okay. Let's get a little bit more here. Pull this over. The secret may be that, you know, not ready to kiss and make up. Or somebody's promising, but they're not really giving. Ooh, Empress reversed. Okay. So we have the two female cards. That means somebody's powerfully attractive. So what we have is aloof, but not necessarily that attractive. I feel like there's some low self-esteem issues going on here. Somebody feels like they've lost some power and it's hurt their ego a little bit. There is definitely like a lack of dialogue, a lack of communicating feelings and secrets. I'm seeing there's really a need to let go. So a water sign may need to let go of you, or you let go of a water sign. But somebody's having a hard time moving on, or maybe they moved on and they maybe should not have. I'm also seeing that they could just be feeling lonely and wanting to come back. Or you could feel lonely and want to come back, but somehow or another somebody is feeling lonely and has low self-esteem and are wishing to come back, but the other person is being closed off. And I feel like this is not you, okay? I kind of feel like it's them. You're not taking any initiative here. I feel like you're denying them. You're like, this is a waste of time. But they want to work to make it better. And they're having some self-esteem issues. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're like, this is a no-go. Nope, not going anywhere. Thumbs down. Turning something down. Not going into it. I'm also seeing like feelings turn neutral again. Somebody doesn't really feel that much anymore. Okay. I see like the end of a phase. Let's get some more here. Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's moved on. They're like, I'm done. Done, done, done. I'm moving on. I may have some residual feelings, but I'm done. The cycle has ended. They're recovering, and they're using this opportunity to recover wisely. But I do see somebody wants to make it work. You're like, nope, I've come out of that bad situation. I'm done. And this Four of Pentacles is based a lot on fear. And Ten of Swords reverse says somebody's afraid everything's going to crumble. But the other person's saying, nope, I've released it. I've moved on. You should too. I'm doubly over here. Yeah, I have some residual feelings, but that's not the same thing as having a relationship or wanting to be in one. Okay, last one. The Tower. Yeah, somebody's definitely breaking up. Definitely new ways of life, new cycles with all these kind of cards in here. It may just have to be a revelation for somebody that this is happening. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, possible an earth sign. Maybe the earth sign is a Taurus. Could be dealing with a Cancer, any water sign. But Tower here with the Empress, like on either side, I'm seeing like neglect is the reason why this Tower came through. Somebody who wasn't paying enough attention, or just overall, just something was not being done. And that caused this relationship to end. And it's not a blame game. It's just like, look, there was something that wasn't done, and so the relationship's done. And then with the Ace of Wands here, I'm seeing an unanswered prayer. Somebody was wishing for something so much. I'm not sure if this was you or someone else. I kind of get the feeling this is them. They were really wishing for something. And they wished for it so hard that their plans just crashed. And here's the crash here. And the Tower is telling me that this relationship was expired. I'm also getting more loss of power, loss of status. So again, somebody feels like they have an ego bruising going on here. Somebody may feel like they have lost their muse of some sort, something like that. Definitely an avoidance of something is the reason why this happened. I'm seeing new plans falling apart. It could be if somebody's making plans without you, it's not working out, and they're just like, wow, you know, I've lost my muse, I've lost my mojo, I've lost whatever made everything good. They want to come back. But what I'm seeing is you guys aren't meant to be together anyway. Okay, now let's start clarifying. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Two of Cups. Coming together. So we have like a secret coming together. Or somebody secretly wants to come together with you. That might be a secret that's not so secret. I feel like this is a new romance. So you may have a secret new romance, and you're keeping it secret because the other person won't be able to deal with it. I also have like a secret oath. So you may have secretly gotten married, and they don't know. Or even there could be you have affection for this person. So you may secretly want to have a truce with them, but you don't want it to be any more than that. Not really sure why this Two of Cups is actually here. I'll try to clarify and I get something different. I do feel like there's a choice because we have two cards. You may have the choice between two people, but maybe you've married one. You may want to be friends. Oh, Four of Swords. Wow. I definitely have reserved implications here. Yeah, harmony, peace. Maybe you feel coming together. You want to come together in a peaceful way. I don't know if that's a secret or not. I see lots of retreat. We have retreating and coming together. So it could be the secret is that you want to retreat and the other person wants to come together. I've been seeing that all along anyway. I'm definitely seeing meditation. Somebody just needs to think about some things. Okay. Let's see. Why is this Five of Pentacles reversed? Aside from giving us the Four. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I feel like that was the whole deck. There's just two cards, I think. Keeping them the same way they fell out. Okay, the Tower again, and Temperance reversed. So, again, you guys may not be very forgiving of this person. Again, we have the Tower again. So, wow. I feel like you guys feel like you got your freedom. You released your anger. You released, false security. You've released all that shock. And you guys were just letting go of stuff that was too much. And I feel like you're trying to control yourself. But, something beyond your control is really, starting to take you off a little bit. But I'm seeing with the Five of Pentacles reversed, any kind of suffering you're going through will end. Because you can't be doing too hot if you're in reverse. But I feel like you're losing patience. Or you may be dealing with a person who's losing patience. But there was a lost opportunity. And I feel like a new phase is coming through. There may be a male who thinks you can somehow save him. Or you did save him. But this person, they have low self-esteem. They want to rebuild with you is what I do see. They do. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I just got done doing this. I want to see what this secret is. Six of Swords. The secret is you've moved on. Also, I get the idea somebody may be secretly watching to see what could go on with you guys or what's going on in your life. And so you're having to keep any relationship you have hush hush because this person's watching. Again, I see wanting to have harmonious movement with this person. You want to be friendly. If you have a love interest that's not this other person, I'm seeing they're aware that you're interested in them and they're kind of watching you to see if there's potential for you guys. And obviously that's for somebody who hasn't already had a relationship yet. Somebody's holding on and the other person's moving on. So the secret is that somebody else is really holding on. They're afraid. They could be even a little obsessed. They want stability. They want control. They're very loyal. Definitely want stability. They may even want marriage, but we have 2 fours, 4 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. I'm seeing that a man you're interested in with the High Priestess here, they could be keeping a secret that they're married still. Or you could find out that this person never filed the paperwork. And or there's mother issues, especially with this Mother Empress card in reverse. So be careful. Because we do have very childish over here. And it could be you're trying to move on from the situation, like, I can't deal with your mom issues, okay? Or I can't be your mom. But again, this might be the secret that you've moved on and you've gotten married. Either way, you're getting free from oppression, which is good. Okay. I feel like you're focused on the positive now. Why is the Page of Cups reversed? And I have all the pregnancy cards in reverse as well. So, I'm not sure what that's about, but... Oh, Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups. I feel like this is fated. Whatever is going on, it could be some good news that's coming in for you about an infatuation. If not, if you've lost feelings or your feelings have turned neutral, you're just very, very sure about this. And again, I'm seeing a lost opportunity. So I feel like you're planning on missing an opportunity with someone. And you're definitely sure this is what you want. Some of you could be having love at first sight with the Towers in here twice. You may just speak the truth, or you may get a message about something that's truth, or you may have to give a message after you get one that just says, look, here's the truth. So you do have to open up some dialogue eventually with this person. Why is the Empress reversed here? Ooh, okay. 3 of Cups reversed and 4 of Pentacles again, but I'm not getting it. Somebody is very closed off. They don't want dialogue. They, I do see like a broken pledge or a broken engagement, possibly, if not a marriage. And I'm seeing that really there is no solution to this problem. Like, if you were to try to work on it, it wouldn't come to anything. I do see like losses of fertility or losses of babies, something of that along that nature for some people. Why is the Ace of Wands reversed here? 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, definitely a block in communication. You guys are not communicating with someone. You're like, nope, unanswered prayer. Why is the 10 of Swords reversed here? Definitely seeing a lack of communication or connection with a partner, a previous partner. Ooh, 5 of Swords, wow. Win or lose. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose is what I see here. Ouch. With the Page of Cups, I'm seeing a man lost a love. I don't know if you left or he left or who's who, but yeah, they may feel like they made a wrong mistake. I'm also seeing neglect, so they may have neglected you, or, you know, vice versa. And again, I've seen they feel worthless. They feel like it's unresolved. And I do feel like with the 3 of Cups here, there was a betrayal in love. I'm not sure if you did this or what, but... And somebody wants this to be over, and the other person's like, let's negotiate. They're just not letting you move on. They feel like a victim here. Why is this 5 of Swords here? I don't like 5 of Swords in a love reading. Definitely some kind of a deceptive partner. Ooh, the Sun. Yeah, something came out about somebody. And somebody decided to get their freedom. And they're focusing on the positive now instead. You feel more confident after having left a person. You feel like you're able to stand up for yourself now, whereas before you may have felt like you were under someone's thumb or just a little bit trapped. But you saw the truth of a situation. And you have the freedom now to live simply. You don't have to live with what this person was making life like. And you want things to get better, and they got better. Yeah, oof. You escaped from a prison. Maybe not literally, but this is what you escaped, was feeling like a prisoner. This may be somebody who recently got out of prison, because we do have getting free, and then we have prison. You could have been dealing with somebody who was a commitment-phobic person, or it could be you, okay? But I have limiting partner's power, so I do feel like you felt like you were walking on eggshells with the Eight of Swords here. You couldn't move one way or the other. And that's definitely no way to live, and you don't really know what to expect from this person from one minute to the next. That's what it seems like. When you have the Tower in here twice, it's not a really good sign when the Eight of Swords is there. You feel like you were in bondage and you were always obstructed with this person. And then with the Six of Swords here, you had to get away to get some distance from this perspective. I mean, from this situation. You had to get some perspective. All right, why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? That was me. Why is the Tower here? Okay. Okay, so the Star comes after the Tower. So after this Tower moment, I think this was hard on you too, okay? You have the Healing card. Breaking free from oppression for sure. If you look, this almost looks like the same guy, wearing the same kind of color clothes a little bit. Anyway, and then yeah, definitely they have the same arm movements with the sun, just reaching out, their arms stretched out, getting free from oppression. This relationship probably ended due to some kind of adultery, but getting healing, getting your self-esteem back, exercising your choice. And again, I'm seeing recovering. So you're doing really well with this recovery from this person. I'm not sure what was going on with them, but you're very optimistic about letting go of this person. You feel like there's more out there, and it looks like there was. I'm seeing you're not writing this person, you're not talking to them, which is probably driving them up the wall. But either way, you have calm after the storm, especially with the Six of Swords here. The secret is you've moved on. You're going to keep to yourself. You're not talking. But there's just been a bunch of chaos, and you're going to rise above it. And you feel like you'll have an improved life. You'll have improved health, especially mentally. Overall goodness. Let's see what else is here. I was wondering when these would come out. So we have Death and the Devil. So it could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. I think that's it. These are the actual signs. So you could be dealing with these people. Or you may have been dating a Capricorn who was also dating a Scorpio, you know, on the side. Vice versa, you could have been dating a Scorpio who's dating a Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is with the Tower here, and even the High Priestess, I'm seeing there were some dire consequences as a result of an addiction. Could be substance abuse, could be sexual, there's a lot of things it could be. But the Devil here says that there was, you know, some consequences. And the Emperor said somebody neglected something. As well as the High Priestess. This person was very closed off or secretive. And that was a very destructive move on their part. They needed to be more open. And whatever this happened, it was a blessing in disguise. It's for the best, okay? I see, like, releasing the Devil is what needs to happen here. The end of the Devil. Or, like, somebody mastered all their demons. I'm saying not. So this person hasn't actually changed. So if they come back and say they have, they haven't. there needs to be a transformation, but it hasn't happened. With the devil, I'm seeing an affair or emotional blackmail. So again, there could be an affair here, especially with the high priestess around. Oh, so sorry. Okay. Somebody is definitely emotionally unavailable, definitely a loner. They could have been holding out on sex. I'm not sure if that was some kind of the emotional blackmail or what, or they could have been doing that because they were having an affair. Or this could be a way that somebody got back at somebody else. I'm not really sure what the situation is. But it says to release fears, something has expired. And again, I'm seeing a recovery from somebody who may have been a little obsessed. Just laying your past to rest. And again, you didn't cause any of this change, but it came about and you're like, okay, well, I'm dealing with it and I'm not going to deal with you. I'll deal with what happened, but not you. And it was somebody's, or this is your secret ambition or your secret determination that you're not going to deal with them. And I'm seeing there's a silver lining to the situation. It was a blessing in disguise. There's an end. There's going to be a new routine, a new beginning in beliefs. So I wouldn't be too worried about you. I do feel like you ended a relationship and a friendship too. You possibly could have been friends, but something happened and you realized you couldn't be friends with this person. All right, let's get another reading for you guys. That was reading number 1. Let's try to get more than one reading just in case one doesn't resonate. You're not stuck with that one for the whole month. Okay. Oh, bless me. All right. Holy Spirit, please grant me the objectivity of the cards the way they are meant to be read. What words, messages, and messages are there for Sagittarians for the month of April 2018? What do Sagittarians need to know for April 2018? Who or what's coming to Sagittarians for the month of April 2018? All right. Let's get this other deck. See what's going on with you Sagittarians. For those for whom the first didn't resonate, or if you just want to watch more than one, who knows, may all apply. I do feel like it definitely has to do with a past relationship and a breakup. And you're like, nope, not talking. Okay. What is the situation for Sagittarians for the month of April 2018? What is the situation for Sagittarians? Thought I saw the Empress reversed again. What is the situation for Sagittarians for April 2018? Well, guys, I may just have to pull because this is taking forever. What is the situation for Sagittarians? Ooh. Okay. Well, some of you, it's about somebody who has a big ego and wants a lot of attention, and they just full of themselves. Let's see what else there is. Could be getting something you want. Ooh, strength. Definitely big ego issues. Could be dealing with a Leo. Oh my goodness, there's some ego in here. I don't know if this is yours or the other person's. Because we have fire and water. So this, maybe you both have some egos in here. Wow. Somebody definitely wants your attention or you want theirs. And somebody's feeling very good about themselves. Feeling very full of themselves. They have good self-image or good self-respect. Okay, this could be a good thing. All right, what's crossing Sagittarians for April 2018? What's crossing Sagittarians? Look, there's a lot of passion and emotion here. What's crossing you is the Page of Cups reversed. Oh, didn't this get you last month? Page of Cups. So it's low self-esteem is getting somebody. Maybe they're making up for it with arrogance. Wow. Or somebody's trying to avoid a responsibility. I'm seeing this relationship is full of tantrums because this person needs a lot of attention. They may promise things but not come through on them. And man, it's just growing you're growing intolerant of this person. They have a huge ego because they have low self-esteem. Man, that Page of Cups reversed needs to go away. I don't feel like you're giving them an audience. Oh, I didn't know this was coming up. Okay. Somebody may want to apologize. And then we have the Chariot card. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. These are things that are coming up for you, crossing you, challenging you. Doesn't matter really. Yeah, somebody may not want to kiss and make up even if an apology is offered. Because somebody has their emotional bearings about them and they're like, you know, I need to be more independent. I appreciate the apology. I accept it, but I'm not going to really make up with you. And it could be this person keeps coming at you with this. I'm seeing somebody thinks they are due recognition and honor. Definitely so. I'm not sure who this is. Could be a water sign, could be Cancer, could be a fire sign and a Leo. But boy, do they think that they deserve something here. I'm seeing you're coming out of a love triangle. You're coming out of healing. You're healing and recovering. And even though there's some confusion and some loss, I'm seeing don't do anything you'd regret, okay? Like keep it together. If you write your emotions, put them in your favor, or keep your emotions in check, it'll write things in your favor. But this person seems to be very immature emotionally. And who knows, the apology may not be very sincere. And it could just be that they don't have that other option present any longer, and that's the reason why they're not in it anymore. I feel like you're going to assert your independence. You're receptive to this person's apology, and you can mirror their emotions. But I was feeling like this might come up with the Chariot. It's saying, if this is you, I'm not sure. Could be the other person. But outward success is not who this person is. It says be careful not to feed the ego. So I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but it may be this other person. But careful not to feed the ego. Okay. Okay, what is the root of the situation or the cause of the situation? Okay, I'm just gonna pull. Ooh, High Priestess reversed. Secrets. Okay. I'm also seeing doubts or silence and allowing things to unfold naturally is what's caused this. Not necessarily a bad thing. It could also be a mistress, okay? Or just somebody not being faithful. There was a revelation of some sort, or it was revealed eventually. That's the root of the situation. Somebody's being aloof and mysterious, and they're just really super attracted to that. And so they're trying to get your attention, maybe by being flashy. And you're like, look, you know, outward success isn't what makes you successful. And so you're trying not to feed their ego. Okay, let's see what was in the recent past. Oop. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could have been a third party. Maybe somebody you worked with. You may have moved recently. And I don't see you being childish, but I see somebody else. You could have recently cut your losses and went elsewhere. You could have been trying to encourage somebody. You also could have moved in with someone else. Could have started a new job. And your career is really boosting your self-esteem. You could have gotten a promotion at your career. 5 of Swords reversed again. I do feel like apologies are going to come in. Wow. I'm seeing coworker bully. So somebody you worked with could have been a bully. And they were just really egotistical. And maybe they got the promotion and you didn't. I'm not sure. But they may come and apologize later. I can't guarantee how successful that will be or how sincere. If it's a love interest, they don't really understand you, or you may not understand them. But I just say, don't do anything you're going to regret. Okay. Not sure what the coworker bully's about. Again, earlier I saw you kind of walking on eggshells. This person has a big ego. So what's coming up in the near future for Sagittarians? I don't know if you worked with a love interest or what. You could have even lived with them too. Okay, 3 of Wands reversed. In the near future, you or somebody else is definitely turning their back on a situation. We have another 3. So, again, I feel like this person is toxic. They may say you didn't complete a project. I'm seeing them being rude here. Wow. Or they may not be able to fulfill the job the way they were supposed to. Like they were supposed to be able to do it and they couldn't. And so you might get the job instead. And I'm seeing it kind of keep the ego in check a little bit here. But this person's definitely conceited, arrogant, rude. Again, I'm seeing a partner wishes to move. But you weren't able to pursue your goals with this person. There was a lot of... See, here we have cooperation in the past, but now they're not cooperating. Lots of bad luck when it comes to business. But I'm seeing, again, even though you're disappointed with work life, possibly, because of this person, because you're struggling to put these plans into action, maybe they're kind of blacklisting you in some way. You do feel like you wasted your time with this person. But these setbacks are just leading you to something better. Again, we have blessing in disguise in our last reading. So you may not have foreseen this happening. You didn't think they would do that. And so you are going to have some delays in the future in regards to work. And you may feel like the demands are overwhelming. But I feel like you're going to really turn your back on this person. Like, I do not need you. Leave me alone. Wow. Okay. Like, you don't see anything coming in for you guys. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. You're turning your back on what? A second chance. Again, somebody thinks you're going to just come in and save them. But the thing is, you've turned your back. You're not coming to save them. They're going to be looking and like realizing that their ships are not coming in. Like you are not coming to save them in the near future. This could be switched, and you could be feeling this way. Either way, nobody's coming to save anybody. Also, with the Six of Wands in here, the truth is going to get exposed, and you're going to win twice, it says. So it might be that you get to get a promotion, and you also get to see this person fail, especially if they're trying to get revenge of some sort. I'm also seeing like you turn your back and you're calling the shots with the Nine of Cups in here. Like, look, I got the promotion, you didn't, or you lost the job and I got the promotion and I'm calling the shots now. Or this could be somebody's doing this to you if they're a coworker bully. I feel like you have to be assertive with this person. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the High Priestess here as the root of the issue? Ooh, Devil in reverse. So having to tame your emotions regarding this person, especially lustful, okay? Maybe being aloof is helping you to lead somebody by the nose and kind of control them a little bit. Or somebody's doing this to you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Leo. It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. I'm also seeing if you're trying to pursue victory, or somebody's going to try to pursue victory with you, or if you try to pursue this, it's going to end up in ruin. Okay, so anything negative that was over here, if that's not you saying I'm calling the shots, I get, the good judgment, then that could be opposite of you if you're trying to pursue something relentlessly, which I don't feel like you are. So the secret is you're not going to be led by the nose. You're no longer under this person's control. They must not know this. They may think you are, and you may lead them to believe they are because they're so full of themselves anyway. But definitely some secrecy and deception going on here. And I feel like you're the one, like you're keeping it quiet. Like, dude, no. Again, if you're wishing for something with the Nine of Cups, it could be too much of a good thing. Be careful what you wish for. I just think a love interest you had was attractive, but they just weren't right. They may have been with the wrong crowd. Okay, why else is the High Priestess and the Devil reversed here? It's because the root of the issue. Ooh, the Fool reversed. Okay, so I'm seeing there was some information you needed to make a decision to get away from the devil, but the person was hiding it. I'm not sure what it was. And you didn't trust this person at all. And I don't see like any reason you should have. But I feel like you eventually got the information and you were able to make a decision. And you may have been playing the fool, and that's why you're kind of showing up as having a secret. And something may have happened to you or by you when somebody or you least expected it. I feel like your wish was granted in a weird kind of way. Maybe it's to see somebody, I don't know, get what their just desserts. I feel like you found out or you knew that there was disaster ahead with this person, and you did not take a risk. You tamed yourself because you're like, no, something's up here. It could be with a coworker, it could be with a past love interest, with a new love interest. And I'm seeing that this person, again, with the wrong crowd, this person's like a bad boy. And they could have some kind of an addiction as well. But you could see it coming. And I feel like there was an unexpected promotion, or somebody had beginner's luck. And you're like, I'm not going to gamble because I know this is just beginner's luck. Something's going on here. And you were able to avoid some kind of a disaster with the Six of Wands here. You were able to avoid some kind of frenemy or trickery. I'm seeing your prayer was not in vain. Okay. You were very honest in your work. You worked very hard. And you had a relationship where you did not trust somebody. And it's because they had more than one person and an addiction or an addiction. Okay. What is this situation about? Let's clarify the situation. Ooh. Okay. Four of Wands. A contract was going to end. We also have Hierophant reverse. So yeah, no commitment, end of marriage. Somebody was not wanting to get married, or the marriage was going to end, or the contract was going to end. Because you have Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Definitely seems like marriage to me. It could have been a business involving marriage. And the other card that came out, yeah, Hierophant reversed. Okay. So this person is very unstable. Could have been some bad politics at work, or you guys believed something differently philosophically, or even religion. You can see this person as being amoral or just rebellious. And you kind of lost faith in this person. Oop, sorry. And again, I'm seeing just somebody was not ready for something. I feel like they were very greedy, because we have greedy, lustful, greedy, wanting a lot of attention. Ooh, now we have the Chariot again for what's crossing you. So the Chariot's really important. Okay. Again, I feel like what's crossing you is somebody wants to win a conflict with the Five of Swords here. Somebody wanted revenge, especially if you had a contract with them, or in a work environment, or if you were married. Somebody was wanting revenge. That's what's crossing you. They may come across with apologies, but they may see that you're healing or you're recovering, and they may try to come back. And when you don't, reciprocate, they may want revenge. Or again, this could be you wanting revenge, and says, like, don't do anything you might regret, with the Three of Swords reversed. Because Five of Swords and Chariot talk about revenge. So just be a little careful if this person is winning a conflict. And again, I'm saying, if you try to win a conflict at all costs, it's going to cost you. So again, don't brag about anything, because this person's just going to get angry. That's not going to go in your favor. I saw the Ace of Pentacles come out earlier, and that talks about promotions and traveling. So again, that may be something here about getting a promotion, or just getting a leg up in the world. The Chariot talks about humility draws you near to God. So I feel like if you're the one that's kind of like excited about what you're doing in life, not necessarily trying to be all, braggadocious or something, but just humility draws people near to God. And so I'm seeing to be humble, because we can all end up at the bottom of the wheel. And the reason somebody's doing this is because of low self-esteem. Okay. But don't take anybody back romantically. Okay, oop, there we go. Okay, so with Judgment and Three of Wands reversed, we have Seven of Swords reversed. I'm saying be cautious. If you imagine abundance, it will happen for you. Just don't let anybody in quickly. Because somebody could try to come in, seduce you, and disappear. And that might be some revenge there. You may need some advice, because somebody's just unreliable. You're not sure. I'm seeing more trickery. Again, I'm seeing professional jealousy, so be careful. Ooh, another seven. Seven of Wands reversed. You know exactly where you stand with this person. I'm seeing being overwhelmed and a little protective. Scared of failure or success. I'm seeing confront this head on. If you brag, you can become your own worst enemy and lose credibility, or this is what happens in the future with somebody else. They lose credibility with someone. I'm saying if you hesitate on something, you could regret it. Okay, we have the World reversed. I feel like there may be a money solution coming up quickly. But again, I'm seeing overwhelmed, like information overload. I can see that with both of these cards over here. And Judgment is release of information. And Three of Wands reverse is saying somebody's not taking a leap of faith. I have lots of overwhelming demands in the future. So, if, you could be bragging about, oh, I got this promotion, and you find yourself consumed with work. So just be careful what you wish for, okay? I'm also seeing another missed opportunity, but, it could come back again. I'm also seeing don't rest on your laurels. There's really more hard work here. Otherwise, again, it could end in an incomplete project. So keep working after you get the promotion. Another 7, 3 sevens plus the Chariot. That's 4 sevens. 7 of Pentacles reversed. You may think, wow, this is not worth the investment. Okay. I'm also seeing, again, fear of failure. Hesitation brings regrets. So I'm seeing keep working. Don't stop working. And again, I'm seeing confront something head on. So I'm seeing carelessness or not making something priority can cost you. Not sure what this is about, though. I wouldn't just say que sera, sera. I would actually try to do something. Okay, bottom of the deck. The next 7, 5 sevens, or at least 4. 7 of Cups reversed. So if you have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, which you do, and the 7 of Cups, it says you have a reason to worry. Okay? You should be careful. You should be concerned, and you have a reason to be. Because your options could get cut off. I'm also seeing a little bit more about addictions, too, there. Okay? We have the 2 of Cups. This could be about a partnership, a contract. With the Devil, could be a domineering boss, or just somebody who was your boss who's also domineering. You could end up having a truce with an enemy for whatever reason. Seven of Cups in reverse is saying there's not a lot of progress at work. It could be, yeah, I'm seeing there's way too much on your plate. So you're going to have to focus your efforts. Also, I'm seeing watch for bad coworkers. Again, somebody's going to come like your friend, but they're not your friend, and you're going to know it. You know who's shady. You're going to reach your goal, but once you get your goal, you're going to get it, but once you get it, keep working. And people are going to like you for, your inner personality. This is about love for some reason. This is saying you're going to be very practical about making something work. And it could be that somebody knows who's best for them now, but it's like too little too late. Okay. All right, now I want to get my new Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. That's High Priestess sounding, if ever. She's very hidden, and she's wise. So let's see what's coming up for you guys in that regard, or from that deck. Okay, what messages are there? Ooh, all right. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny. Ooh. Clear vision, details, discernment. So you're going to know these things. I don't know why, but I have like a Nostradamus vibe from this. But when I hear scrutiny, I'm seeing like somebody's going to be watching you. Especially if you have a new job. What else? Okay. The Web Weaver. Ooh, somebody's making plans, machinations. We also have divine intelligence, cause and effect, and synchronicity. But even though the card's nice, the Web Weaver in itself just sounds a little bit of sinister to me. So, the resting tree. Patience and stillness. Not sure what that's about. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. So show reverence, kindness, and consideration to other people. Be patient. Everything will work, according to how you act, because there is cause and effect. And again, I feel like you're going to see things exactly the way they are. But be nice to somebody. No bragging. No kind of saying, you got what you deserve. Because I feel like somebody will seek revenge. And I'm also advising you not to seek revenge yourself. Not that you would, but... Alright guys, that's your reading. Good luck.